the second day, but we're still in the first round of the major ranking Swiss stage. Today we're going to be watching All Stars against Cold, I believe they're called, right? And my name's Jack, and I'm here with the infamous Mad Kelly and the lovely Lucas, also known as Nocturne. But how are you doing, Kelly?
I'm infamously crazy. Yeah, feeling good, having a good day, and looking forward to seeing All Stars back in this. They won the other day, and it's I'm going to call them potential favourites, but then again, the other team are quite reputable as well. So on All Stars team, we have Trend, Relation, Devour, Daydream, and Moonlight.
Yeah, on the cold side, on the red side, we have Picasso, Pakistan Pro, Veritios, I believe, Potato, and Riddler. So we're going to be seeing the first map on Red Alert MM. It looks like Potato's already outside of this map. Also, you might know All Stars, most of these players, I believe they were previously called 6 a.m., but they renamed. You can see some Gladiator players in there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this match just as much as you are. I believe they did win a couple games in the group stage. Well, both of these teams obviously qualified here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do in the Swiss stage here. Obviously, they've got a couple battles. If they win 4 in a row, they win Impulse and they win the tournament, the first major rankings. But what's your predictions going into this match? Obviously, you said your favourites are probably All Stars or the favourites.
Yeah, it's well, considering that they got into the last 16 in the summer major, 6 a.m. Not managing to get past the early stages, they got eliminated quite quickly. But already we can see that Daydream's just landed the first cap. But yeah, they just watching them the other day. They just performed really well. And look at Violation. He's pulling the second one with the Devour sending his OD across. So 2 flags up, and we've only been 2 minutes into not even 2 minutes into the game. So yeah, that's what my prediction is going to go. And plus, if you got somebody called Potato on your team, it's yeah, I'm not going for you.
Nah, Potato's a lovely person.
Okay.
But yeah, you're definitely right. 6
Yeah,
a.m. doing wonders on the map right now. We've seen Deval use 2 overdrives to successfully capture two
yeah,
of them. Now 3 flags in the lead as well. Like
I
you said,
know.
it's not even 2 minutes into the game yet, and I feel like there's a lot of connection issues or issues going on the side for Cold. I believe Cold. What was
Yeah,
his name?
yeah. Cole's the name. Then they haven't warmed up yet.
Yeah.
Basically, they just finding it pretty hard to get even to the other side of the map. So far, they haven't even touched the flag. Um, yeah, so it's proving that they've just got a better sense of the map. Moonlight, Devour holding that middle section with Thunder and Shaft, and that's I think one of the main reasons that they haven't even. Actually, Pakistani Pro is trying to pull across now. He's the first one to get so far. Picasso, yeah, it's just they're a better team. Valesian is picking up a possible cap 4. Yeah, nobody really had any resistance against that. Yeah,
Yeah, so unfortunate. We saw Violation use his overdrive. Is going to be taking this OD box, which has dropped already. Bear in mind, he managed to get 3 kills and pull that flag without a DA.
yeah, but
Just
look,
with a
look.
neutral.
Did you just see that? We got a sitting duck charge. I think he's away from keyboard. AFK totally because he was just there being shot at with no movement.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know. It's a bit
that's
unfortunate for that. And I mean, even if
yeah.
they were playing as a team right now, like they had all players within the map, I think they're actually all in the map now.
Hmm.
But I still feel like this is going to be quite a harder team to go up against. Previous 6 a.m. now called All Stars. We can
Yeah.
see the control on the map. They got to take out Moonlight within middle there. Violation
Hmm.
just keeps using his overdrive, killing people. He's not even bothering going for the cap straight away. He's just securing those kills and managing
Yeah.
to capture the 5th flag for his team.
Yeah. With 6 minutes left on the clock, 5 flags down. This is going to be a pretty brutal end of match and end of round score. Potato. I said it. Potato. He's touched the flag. We have the first touch of the flag for Cold. So well done there. I suppose that's a victory. for them at the moment. And yeah, always see the brighter side of what's happening, even if you are losing. So Picasso getting annihilated easily, Valesian sliding through, should I say, but getting a little bit of resistance from Potato. Potato, it kills me every time to say it. Potato.
But we also saw, I believe it was Violation picking up that OD box. We see Devour in the middle here, just taking hits, but still managing to stay alive. He does have his overdrive there. And we're seeing yet another pull possibly coming in here from Daydream on the right side, focusing that Shaft player, Pakistan Pro, might get taken out, but he does have a repair. But yeah, this map isn't
Yeah,
going too smoothly for Cold as of yet.
and that was interesting. Pakistani Pro just basically gave up on Daydream, which gave him the chance to sneak off with the flag, even though he's now been taken out. Charge was attempting to take the flag, but 3 players against 1. It's very rare that you can get out of that situation unless you're using an OD.
Yeah, indeed. I want to see more OD usage from Cold here. Obviously, we've seen. I don't even think I've seen a proper good OD being used yet from them. But we're seeing Charge
No,
here pull the flag. Devour turns around. He's only 1 HP. Does get taken out. Pakistani Pro uses his overdrive a little bit late there, but Riddler there using his Paladin overdrive along with Violation pulling this Paladin flag here right now, right into Riddler, and this is going to be a return and possibly another capture.
yeah, 6-0, 4 minutes left, and Pakistani Pro sent his OD, but it was too late. Yeah, as you were saying, Potatoes just used his OD there. That was pretty good because he's picked up the other OD that just dropped. Riddler and Picasso, this is a push. Potential. Riddler's there, he's going to get across the middle, but Moonlight's there. Shoots him, but doesn't manage to get the kill. Riddler looking a bit low. Valation is going to get the return and sneak away with a flag.
Yeah,
Got support from Moonlight. Yeah, sorry, bro.
we saw
You were saying?
Moonlight trying to use his overdrive on that flagpole there, but he missed it. Luckily, when Picasso used his repair there, he could land another shot to damage him quite a lot there, allowing Violation to return the kill and return the flag. That was so close for them, but
Yeah, but hang on, look, we got Daydream that just got taken out, but it's got the flag a little bit out. Picasso's going to get the return, and then on the other side, they pulled, but Potato's still potentially going to grab that one. Daydream, Trend are after him yet. Can they grab it? Picasso trying his best, but no. Did not paint that picture very well. Oh, yeah.
Daydream utilizing his overdrive there, and you're right. Shed blood all over that painting, unfortunately
Yeah,
for him.
the
But
colour red. Yeah, the colour red should be in his next painting.
yeah,
Velashin sneaking through. Oh, Potato looks like he just zoned out. That's really unusual to see people just like, a tank not moving.
mhm.
In matchmaking, it happens all the time. People are writing this and that, but in esports, it's the first time I've seen that.
Ooh, Daydream pulling this flag as well. There's got Riddler in the middle there, using his DP straight away. Trend on the top
Yeah.
there. That will be a return for sure. Trend doesn't have a repair, nor can he help out. Riddler's going to return that flag. Bear in mind, I got to give it to Cold. They have been attempting to push it. They have had a couple flag pulls, but All Stars just been bringing it back, racking in those returns. But they're starting to warm up, like you said, your little pun
Mhm.
in the beginning.
Yeah. Well, Cold, I don't know this team, to be honest. I've never seen them before. This is the first time I'm commentating on the early stages of a tournament. And right now, they're lucky that they got this far, but I don't think we're going to see them in the next stage after the Swiss stage. If this is, unless by some miracle they do a little bit more training, because right now, 8-0, yeah, it's pretty grim. I know if I was playing against a team that we were 8-0, the feeling in your stomach for not even having a single flag, it hurts every time you got a cap. You know, it's just like, oh, slap, slap. And so 8 slaps with 0 on the scoreboard. It's going to be a little frustrating for Cold. So my heart goes out to him. It's okay, lads. It happens to all of us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at this point, they got nothing to lose, so they just got to put their hearts into it, like you're saying, and hope for the best here. But bear in mind, you said you don't really recognize this team that much.
Hmm.
They aren't really well. I mean, everyone's new to this new format, obviously, because this is only the second major within this format we're seeing. But
Hmm.
I remember them playing, I think, season 3 and season 4 of the clan championships, and this team wasn't bad. They were previous. Cold was previously called Unlock. Not all the
Mm.
same players, but they were really good on light format. Um, I remember training against them, and they're pretty steady and had most of their wins throughout that. But it's good
Hmm.
to see them play this new format as well. But it's definitely unfortunate to be queued up for their first round in the Swiss stage up against 6 a.m. aka Stars.
Yeah.
Stars.
Well, the violation, oh, I can't-
Violation.
violation, Vol. I'm just going to call him Vol. Vol basically just snuck in a last cap there, so it's finished 9-0 to All Stars. So pretty dominant win, and we're just loading back into the map, and we're going to see if Cold are warmed up and ready to get going. Because yeah, I'd like to see them get a flag or two, and even maybe get a round under the belt. Do we know which is the second map?
I can get you that right now. So
All
the
right.
second map will be on Molotov. Um,
Mm.
I don't know about 6 a.m., but I have a feeling that things are going to be on Molotov here. We'll have to see how it goes
Hmm.
out. But yeah, we're looking at the second round now on Red Alert. And
Yeah.
yeah, what's your thoughts on this? Do you feel like it's going to be another dominant one for All Stars, or do you feel like Cold had that first bad round and they can possibly come back from it here?
Oh no, I think they've got no return. I think we're going to see 3 games. We're not going to see a fourth game. I mean, clearly Cold need to get this round under the belt, but unless there's a major radical change,
Mm,
gear change, or even player change, if they got some
two
reserves that
extra
know
players, yeah.
this, yeah, that they know this map better, but
Mm.
it doesn't look like that's the case. Um, Still the same setup, I think, as well.
Yeah, true.
So.
I believe they said they were going to keep the same setup. So looking forward to seeing what they can do with this setup here. I believe they're
Mhm.
using Tezza as well, where the opposite team are using Rico and Paladin. I do feel like possibly Rico is a more of advantage. We've seen a lot of people start to use Rico on Sandbox as well.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's I'm looking forward to seeing what they can yet do again with these loadouts. I believe Devour
Vol,
changed.
yeah,
Go on, go
Vol,
on.
Vol is a great player with Rico. In the game I saw him play the other day, he is the cap king, and just reins it in. He's just pretty much nearly every time he's going up forward, he's either pulling the flag midway or taking it all the way back. He's got skills, and he's really proficient with the Rico. I think Tesla on this map is a bit of an error.
50-50, I feel like.
Yeah, on Highlands maybe, but this is it's too far spread.
Hmm.
It could be good for defense, but yeah, I don't see it as a good one because there's mid range to long range are better off for this map in my opinion.
With that being said, I would like to also introduce Sam to the stream, and we can see what his kind of prediction on what we're saying, Tesla or Rico. But before any of that, I'd like to say that was a crazy pull there and use of overdrive
Oh,
from
did you
Gabe.
just see?
Yeah,
Hang on,
yeah,
excuse me. Did you see how he picks up the flag?
yeah, yeah.
Relation was down. Trend kind of leant over, didn't flip, and just picks up the flag. That was I've never seen that one done, and that was
Um,
nice. Yeah, if you'd seen that, so violation was under, where their flag is. There's
What
that
flag is
house,
called?
and it was low down, and then Trend just basically dipped over, picked up the flag, and capped it. so didn't even have to go down. So that I've never seen that done before. That was really yeah. No, I think it was Daydream that did it, not Trent. But either way, it was beautifully done.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, bro.
I think I was forgotten here.
No. We got.
Yeah, sorry, I got there was a crazy thing happened and I got sidetracked. Sorry about that.
I mean, like I have seen it. It was behind the red house in the
Yeah.
red base. Yeah, it's actually an old move, Kelly. It used to happen back in old Star Ladder games.
Well, you're an OG and I'm just a noob.
It happened before when players used to play a light format. It was basically Railgun and Hornet with some Smoky and Hornet as well in each team. They used to do this same move behind the red house. That's why the red base has the advantage in red alert. I'm surprised. We're playing with red alert, my favorite map.
Missed out the first round as well, unfortunately.
Yeah,
And apparently, people in the Twitch chat are also saying it's an old move, it's a well-known move. Well, sorry for being a noob. I lift my hands up, and people of Twitch and the rest of Tanky, okay, admitted. Anyway, back to the game. One flag so far, radical difference compared to the last game. Already by this time, I think All Stars had 4 flags, so the cold has caused a bit more problems. We are on the other side of the map as well. So, Sam, any predictions? Do you think Cold are going to be able to get a win in this, your favourite map?
well, I think that Team All Star. I didn't watch the first round, but I think I joined and I heard it's 9-0 or something like that. It seems like they have been dominating at the start of the first round.
Just
And also, All Stars are my friends. I don't know if you know that. They are my parkour club members, all of them actually, except for Volition. Yeah, Daydream, Devour, Trend, and Moonlight, all of them are my friends in Fly to High.
This is bringing back. This is bringing back memories, my friend. I remember that I kind of ribbed you a bit when they got knocked out in the major. Okay, yeah, all right, I got you.
I mean, they still got their gladiator, man. You see, Trend has the gladiator, Moonlight has it, but he doesn't like to use it. Also,
Yeah.
Stay. This team was actually called 6 a.m. before in the
Yeah,
last tournament.
Exactly. Yeah, you're flexing those paints.
Well, it seems like they actually are doing a great job in this map, so I think they deserved it last tournament, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Picasso just got flipped there, and Volition just took the flag. That was crazy. The two from Team Cold just one of them just got killed there, and the other one got flipped. That was crazy, and I think this is gonna be a capture. Even Riddler.
Riddle's there though. No, Riddle gets totally smashed there by 3 or 4 tanks. But still, somebody tried to take it. Yeah, no, today, All Stars, 6 a.m., whatever you want to call them, they are playing well. So, but right now, Charge is in their base with his Hammer Viking OD. Took out a couple, but Moonlight's still there and stopping his attempt for the flag. Yeah.
I would like to mention something because I always mention that in the esport games. For anyone, and it's some kind of marketing for Jack, to be honest. Well, for everyone, I think the first news show from first episode from news show for the winter tournament is out. I think you need to give we are giving actually a huge shout out to Jack because he's the one who does that episodes and stuff, and he's the one who manages this since he's the team leader. As always, Jack, it was really great. I have watched it, and I have watched the interview with Scream and with Alfie. It was really great.
I've gotta give credit to the other guys as well, like everyone in the news show, editors and their helpers. But yeah, I appreciate it, man, and looking forward to doing more, especially after we commentate all these games, get to know insights of each game and out. So I'm looking forward to making the other one, and I'm also looking forward to the Swiss days.
Yeah, I was actually surprised by Scream's accent. I was like, yeah, he's got a nice. I don't know if he's German, but he's got a nice accent, and I like what he was saying as well. So it's and you put a 3 of those Christmas puns in there, so nicely done.
Yeah, I didn't know if anyone would notice that, but back to the game. Riddler's managing to pull a flag here. Looking like Trent's in a bit of trouble, but on the other side, we're seeing violation pull. Riddler's only 1 HP, no DA, no repair charge going straight behind him. Picasso won't be able to get that return. Potato does have his overdrive, but it gets taken out. And looking like Pakistani Pro is going to be using an overdrive for nothing.
Well, just because he had one, but it was ineffective. But right now, Devour sending his Crusader OD, taking out one player, but Charge is hiding behind that wall. Getting some assistance by the OD, by Moonlight, but no, taken out. Charge managing to stay alive. Oh, nicely done, nicely done. Return on both sides.
I give a huge credit to Devour, to be honest, on that return there. He did a great job, and also I saw the overdrive landing from Moonlight to assist him when he was going there. It seems like the team coordination between Team 6am or All Star, as we call them right now, is improving so much. As we can see, there is a lot of improvement than the last tournament, and they're playing like one team right now. Ooh, the overdrive from Picasso just took out Daydream, leaving Devour with a bit of HP to just fall there and leave the flag on the ground. And Charge actually returns the flag there.
Indeed. Yeah, 3-0, 2 minutes left. Volashin's got his OD heading towards the flag, grabbing it, managing to half pull, but Trent's blocking his way. But he's, this looked like a pretty definite cap.
There.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I was seeing where Pakistani Pro was, but he was nowhere near to stop that. He was concentrating in the base. So, 4-0. I don't see Cold getting 5 flags in 2 minutes, under 2 minutes, way under 2 minutes, nearly a minute now.
Or even a tie.
Yeah, go ahead, Dak. I'm sorry for.
No. I was just saying, or even a tie. Go ahead. Saw you, bud.
Well, to be honest, I think that Team Cold need to reform themselves and just try to play as a team. It seems like they are going alone. Like you see, Charge is going alone, and mostly this kind of moves doesn't work all of the time. It just works when no one is staying in base. As you can see, he's alone against 3 players from All Star there, and Volition just I think secured the 5th cap. Yes, this is the 5th cap landing right now.
Yeah, Violation is an absolute cap machine. Cap king, as I was saying before, just cap after cap. If he's not the one to cap it, he's pulling it and then allowing other people to grab. So a massive player, and one of the reasons that not 6am, All Stars are dominating. Could we see the first flag? 13 seconds left. Oh, taken out. Brutal. Moonlight just cancelling that hope. Wow. Devour. 2 seconds left. Could have capped it, but yeah. Not as big as the first round, but still a pretty dominant win. 5-0 to All Stars.
Yeah, indeed. That means they do have currently 2 points or 2 wins in the lead here, winning both of those first matches. On Red Alert, I believe I said we're going over to Molotov now. So I'm looking forward to this. I remember seeing Unlock or Cold play on that map like months and months, a year ago actually. So I want to see if they can possibly bring up the pace up against All Stars and live up to their name, but let's see.
So basically, they need to win this one. If All Stars get this win, it's bye-bye, see you later, and end of this this matchup. So really important for Cold to get it together, basically. And I hope. Did they pick this map? Anybody know that? If they have, it's going to give them the advantage, but not necessarily.
All Stars picked Red Alerts. Oh, sorry, Sam. And Molotov was picked by Cold.
Oh, again, we're playing 2 of my favorite maps. This is amazing. Well, I don't know. I think that 6am All Star I keep saying 6 a.m. All-Star have the advantage in Molotov. I think you remember, Jack, how they played before, right? In the Molotov.
Uh, yeah, I've seen too many games, bro, to recall them all. But I
What, you
think
can't remember every single game you've ever commentated on?
no, I
Dude.
can't. Honestly.
Alright, party time apparently.
I know. It's that time
Could
of day.
Yeah, could somebody send me an invite, please, to this next battle? Thanks.
Let me just.
So I think you've got the promo codes for the Ultra containers, people of Twitch. And yeah, let us know what you've got. If you get anything nice, any crazy million crystals, or the new Scorpion XT skin, which is looking pretty nice. I've got to admit, it's yeah, pretty classic.
I really like one thing about that skin is basically the end of the muzzle, the end of the turret. Like you see that there is some big bar that the shot comes out from. At the end of this bar, this is that part, that circular part at the end is called the muzzle of the turret. Well, I
Yeah.
really like how it's designed. It looks like a Firebird's muzzle design. If you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
It's bluish and with some orange color, and this is actually really quite looking cool on that turret. Not gonna lie, I don't know if it's Jack. You can say you can tell. Can you tell me if it's allowed to play this and play the new turret in this mode?
No. So when the sport format came out, obviously that gun wasn't introduced, and I don't know if they'll bring it into the game or not. Honestly, I don't know. In the news show, I asked Scream what his opinion was, and obviously the gun is quite OP as of now. So I don't know if they introduce it for a while, but as of now, no.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be in the garage for everybody to get used to using it, and they're probably going to do a nerf of it at some point because you know they generally do that after everyone's got it. It's like it's only an advantage to have it before everybody else has. Well, that's my opinion. I think they did the same with Tesla as well
Yeah,
when that
that's good.
first came out.
That's a good point actually as well. Obviously, because now everything's in containers, so it's definitely different compared to like you're able to buy it or whatnot. I presume that's what you mean.
Yeah, there's definitely an advantage for the people that get it at first because first of all, no one's got the protections maxed out. I remember the first couple of weeks of Scorpion being out; it was pretty brutal. I got a friend; he had like 100 kills in a rugby match.
Yeah, I did as well.
I was like, whoa!
Yeah, it was
It's,
pretty OP. It
yeah.
still is, to be honest. But
Mhm.
I know you're talking about the skin, right? And I know Noctum has actually a lovely broadcaster for today. So,
Oh, it's got it. Flex it. But I haven't seen so far when I have seen it in battles. I haven't seen somebody with a good combo where you think, that looks classy with the hull that they're using or anything like that. I haven't seen like the sweet. Yeah, I'm not sure which hull would be the best to flex it with, but so far I haven't seen one that I've really been impressed with. So.
By the way, I would like to tell you that Mr. Nocturne here, our broadcaster, he already got the new XT one. He opened 150 Ultra containers and he got it. I think he didn't tell me the exact number of the container that he opened, but he managed to get it the XT new weapon from the Ultra containers, and he flexes it. I see him in every single battle. He joins. He's flexing his new turret, and he's flexing with the new the paint. Wait, what is the color of TFP? It's Phoenix. Yeah, he's
yeah.
flexing with his Phoenix and his new XT turret. I see him
Nah,
in every single parkour game.
Boom. Well, if you
anyway,
got it, flex it. I just want to answer one person in the Twitch chat. Lanky, I see you. But yeah, 100 mines. Hey, that's useful, my friend. 100 mines, always nice. Better than a slap. Anyway, the game's off. Here we go. Molotov, All
The game.
Stars against Gold.
That sounded good, man. The game's off Molotov. Feels like
All
it
right.
went on the rhythm.
I'm a poet. What can I say?
Well, it seems like right now the first flag is going on with Devour. Volition is taking a lot of damage for Devour. He's using his repair kit. On the other
Oh,
side, we see Moonlight taking out Picasso, and he's supporting his team right now. Trent is trying to cover for Devour from Riddler, but it seems like he is actually gonna do it and capture this flag and secure the first flag for Team All Star right now.
easy peasy. That looked really easy. And Potatoes there, and I'm actually seeing that they're part of a crew called G-Easy, but they're making it look like they're struggling. So, first flag already for All Stars. Can we see Cold getting a flag? Predictions. What do you think, guys? Do you think they'll get a cap?
You can go first if you'd like.
Well, I truly don't know, but seems like till this moment, Team All Star is actually surprising me. So, like I don't know what to say about it, but I'm really surprised with what Team All Stars are doing right now. But it seems like as I'm speaking, the first flag is going right now with Potato.
Yeah.
Two players guarding
Potato.
him.
Potato
And
has the flag. It's hard to get excited with the name Potato. I need to know more about this. You know him, Jack. Why is he a
Uh,
big lover of potatoes? I mean, what's the deal?
I don't know. It just name's Potato. That's
Potato.
it. Some people
Well,
choose the name Mad Kelly. Some people choose the name Potato.
ooh,
oh my god!
ooh.
Personally, I
Oh
always
my
Yeah,
god!
think Potato,
Oh
but
my god!
yeah, it's true. At least with potato, you don't know if it's a man or a woman. Mad Kelly is confusing, and most people think I'm a girl, but it's not the case. Riddle managing to stay alive right now, back to the game instead of taking a mick out of people's choice of names. But Devour,
I'm actually dying here. I'm actually dying here, guys.
stay alive, bro. Moonlight's alive. Valation's sneaking around with his Tesla. Riddler against him, supporting his charge, and they're managing to still hold the flag. Ooh, face off is still going. I watched the face off yesterday. It was basically 4 or 5 minutes of face off. So far, I
Denver.
am pretty confident that Cold. Oh, whoa! Can Trent get the return? He's not
Trent
even bothering. He's like, sod
Yeah,
it. I'm on.
needs to hold that
Volition is
flag.
going. I think he will manage to secure it. Yes,
Just
he did.
yeah, nicely done.
Lovely,
Trend
lovely run from
heading towards the
Denver
flag.
there.
Sorry, bro. You were saying?
No, it's good, but I mean, a long standoff in the waitings there, and I mean, Pakistani Pro can use his overdrive here, taking out 3 players, but they do manage to get the return and take that OD box. But yeah, this map has got 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. But what do you think is going to happen? Obviously, we've seen 2 captures now from All Stars. Do you feel like possibly Cold can bring it back for 2 games, or is it game over already?
I'm seeing clearly a massive difference compared to the last map and this one. You can see that they've trained more on this one, Cold. Already to bring the flag this far into their base is the best they've done so far tonight. But right now, Velasquez just was unchallenged, but he's got the flag into their base. Potatoes trying to take him out, but this is cap 3, so I think that's answered your question. It's looking pretty grim.
Yeah, it seems like 3-0 for now for Team All Star, and another flag is going on with Daydream at the
Wow.
moment from the middle of the map. Picasso manages to take him out, and the flag is on the middle of the map at the moment, at the drop site of the OD box. And it seems like Potato is going alone again. Again, we see him alone, and he dies as usual and as expected. Riddler doing the same and following him, and he's gonna die as well. Picasso's trying there to take out Daydream. I think I have seen Daydream going behind the house a couple of times now, and we have spotted him when he was trying to return the flag. And I think the OD box is dropping right now. Volition is giving it a try and just gonna take it there. He has his overdrive working, and Picasso and Pakistani are there. Pakistani is waiting with his shaft, and he takes out Volition. And it seems like this try for taking that flag is not going to work. But it seems, again, as I said, Daydream is behind. He has the overdrive, he has the flag as well. Is he going to use it? Is he gonna use it? He's just gonna go from the middle again. Volition is there. He's on the scope of Potato, and Potato uses the overdrive and manages to
Oh,
return. That's a pretty
nicely
nice
done.
one. Yep.
Nicely done. Yeah, that was an amazing return there. That was well timed. Yeah, that's the OD taking out 3 players in the last seconds, basically, before a fourth cap. Beautifully done.
Yep. Well, Jack, because I have not been here commentating on any Swiss stage games, and I really don't know basically what's gonna happen. So if I'm not wrong, Team All Star just won 2 maps, and this is gonna be the third map. I think, looking from the play style and looking from the score at the moment, it seems like they're having the lead right now, and they might win it as well. So if they win it, what's gonna happen next? Are we gonna go for the fourth match, or?
Nah, there won't be a fourth match since it's Swiss stage, but they will win. I believe it's both the first games for both these teams, so they'll add 1 win to their Swiss stage, which you can see on the Tank Sport page. Obviously, there's 7 rounds in total. We're currently on round 1. This is the second day because there's so many games within a day. But yeah, so it does look like All Stars are going to be winning this. Unfortunately, I wish it was a bit more of a battle, but I mean, Cold will have other opportunities to come back. This will just be 1 loss for them, but obviously they can come back still and possibly make it into the Legend stage, which all these teams are fighting for right now. Not just to win the first major rankings, but to qualify into the Legend stage. So yeah.
Well, when you're getting pitched against a team like All Stars, aka 6am, that have got a lot of esports experience, it's like what we saw yesterday. I think it was the Dreamers against I can't remember the name of the other team, EXO, I think.
Yeah.
And basically,
Not the Dreamers, sorry. It was Underdogs against EXO.
Yeah, no, but the match before that.
Right.
Yeah, and the Dreamers are, reputable, good team, and they got smashed, the other team. They did a little bit of resistance, but like we've seen here, you're seeing the experience of All Stars just making it impossible for them to cap even 1 flag.
Yeah. I mean, I do feel like possibly there's actually looking at sorry for diverting this a little bit, but looking at the Swiss stage who actually managed to qualify into it, there's a lot of strong teams. A lot of teams have kind of spread out. A lot of members have kind of gone with their friends or gone with stronger teammates. So I'm looking forward to a lot of these games to come. With the team which you were talking about, the Dreamers versus ID, I believe it was, which is Clappy's team. They do have players which are good at esports, but
Excuse me, interruption. They're getting the first flag. They got a point on the scoreboard.
Yep.
Take it back. Take it back.
I wasn't even tabbed in. I missed it.
Oh, yeah, it was nicely done. Nicely done.
Oh, no.
You were saying, Jack.
But yeah, but the Dreamers just have that much knowledge on this format. You know, they bashed this game out, I can imagine. So I'm looking forward to seeing how far they can go. But yeah, hopefully that answers.
I don't know what's going on. I think they almost, they really picked it up. They've changed the way they're playing. In this last 2 minutes, though, it was too late. They should have been playing like this from the beginning. But that was, a nice couple of runs for Cold, but a little too late, really. And Velashin, it's a bit of a strange format in the sense of the way the points are done, and that it's only the first to get 2 or 3 wins in. I'd like to see more rounds, but I suppose it's just the way it's being set up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got to accept it. But because Yeah, I think if he was able to play a couple more rounds, maybe Cold could have come back there, but too late. Goodbye, Cold.
Yeah, it seems like. By the way, one more question to Jack because
Mhm.
as I said, I did not read the rules yet, and I was not here a couple of days ago, so I did not get the chance to do so. For the Swiss stage, are we gonna be having any kind of like elimination stuff like this?
Yeah, so I believe it's the top 8 teams or top 16 teams.
I think it's
Uh,
16, yeah.
yeah, will proceed onwards, and there'll be another major ranking. So this isn't the first one. Basically, what everyone's playing is for RMR points, and those RMR points, the more you get, the more wins you get. Basically, if you keep winning game after game after game, you're guarantee yourself into the legend stage. There's a bit of knowledge towards it. So I definitely recommend to anyone who's interested to read the rules because on the page because it's all described there. Um, but yeah, they're just fighting for those RMR points to get into the legend stage to then fight for the champion stage, which is ultimately the final major. But it will still take a while.
I see. So right now, guys, it seems like the game is done, and it was wrapped up so fast that we didn't even notice at the time. Time is not even past 1 hour. So it seems like right now, Team All Star just won this match in the Swiss stage, and we can say that hard luck for Team Cold. They still need to train a little bit more. They still need to go how to communicate with each other because I have seen a lot of players from this team just going on alone, dying, as we could see in the Molotov one. It was pretty clear in the Molotov one. So basically, I would say nicely done by Team All Star as usual and as expected. And hard luck for Team Cold. And I would like to thank my friends here, Jack, Kelly, as commentators, and of course, I would never, never, never forget our lovely broadcaster, Nocturne
Winky.
Lucas.
Winky?
No,
Is it not Winky? No, I'm
no,
joking.
sadly, it's not Winky. Winky will not be here with us anymore, sadly. But we'll be having Lucas as our broadcaster here, and as we had him today. So I would like to give a huge shout out for Nocturne for
I'm
his
gonna.
amazing.
I
Yeah,
just want to publicly apologise to Nocturne. The Winky thing was not saying that he's better than you or anything like that. Nocturne, it's understood with what you do, my friend. With what you do.
and yep. So, well, I think that's it for today's guys. Thank you for watching, and hope you guys join on for the next matches. Also, there will be a match tomorrow in actually 10 minutes.
10 minutes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So make sure to join that one. We will be having our kind of surprise because it's a new commentator, and I think all of you know him because he played esports and he used to play in one of the teams, Black Mirror, in the last tournament. So stay tuned and hope to see you there on the next match. Thank you for attending and good luck, guys. See ya.